What's up, Fearless fam? Welcome to Fearless Faith Podcast. Together with me is our special guest for today. She works in a payroll company. She loves to sleep, repeat. She is also a loving daughter and proud member of a community. We have here Anne.
Hello! Finally, Car. Finally,
Finally, after
natuloy.
years of planning and planning and
Yes.
planning. How are you?
I'm happy to see you again.
Happy to
And
see you
I've
too.
been planning for this podcast for like a year
Oh,
now.
yeah. And
Finally, I'm
it's
so happy.
always fun to catch up with you.
Yeah. Our talks over coffee
Yes.
and everything under the sun. Diba?
Mhm. So how are you naman from the CFL 10th conference?
Well, I'm happy na nakasali ako and I was able to find time. Although
Mhm.
galing ako ng work
Yeah.
and then wala ngang power nap eh. Nag-nap lang
After
after na.
after the
Before the
confession.
dinner time, before the e-night. Pero I'm happy to be part of a community kasi for me parang aside from learning from the experiences of our cluster members and each individual, parang it draw me more closer to the Lord.
Mhm.
Parang yeah, I can see myself na parang this community really helped me um give more
Mhm.
and ano iba pa rin yung talagang nagiging transformation mo pag you are part of a community na Christ-centered.
Very. Yeah.
Mhm.
What's your biggest takeaway from the conference?
Conference, the endurance, yeah.
Mhm.
Di ba yung yung wing beats, di ba? Before you get up high and then soar, yun
Yeah.
talaga yung may effort muna and then yung the Lord will really give you a situation talagang itetest yung endurance mo, yung patience mo, which I experienced, di ba? Um, before, iba yung pakiramdam pag alam mong nandiyan si Lord
Mhm.
na ginagabayan ka niya with the situation that you are in. Iba yung pakiramdam na may Lord kang
Yes.
gumagabay at sumasalo sa
I
mga
agree.
pagkukulang mo.
And now, magpa-flashback muna tayo.
I
Since we
guess.
met like 2 years, just 2
2
years
years
ago.
ago, di ba?
2 years, 3
Yeah, and
years.
then sabi ko nga, di ba, Car, I really don't talk that much pag hindi ko kakilala. Pero
Yeah.
look at us now.
Yeah. And sa 2 years na yun, gusto ko rin makilala ang Little Anne. How's your childhood life?
My childhood life was very simple naman. Somehow, I had toys. Masasabi ko naman na I enjoyed life.
Mhm.
I enjoyed being a child. Um, Kasi I remember nung bata ako, I would always compare myself sa brother ko kasi syempre siya yung bunso and I was a lot older,
Mhm.
5 years old. Pero growing up, ano naman I would say I was nourished. And my mom was there, my dad was there. It was a happy childhood.
Mhm.
Nakapaglaro naman ako outside the house, nakapaglaro naman ako patintero and all. I enjoyed it. Oo. Medyo ano nga lang daw ako nun, bibo.
Wow.
Oo,
Ever
di ba?
since
Ever
naman,
since.
pabibo? Bibo or
Pabibo.
pabibo?
Pa-Jollibee lang.
And how's your student life like? For example, grade school, high school,
Ah,
college?
grade school, that was the average. Hindi ako studious.
Hmm.
Hindi ako studious. I was,
Mukhang ikaw yung laging nasa noisy list.
oh yeah, noisy and then standing.
Standing.
Oo, ang madaldal. Pero may time din naman na I would pag bet ko or gustong-gusto ko yung subject, I would be very engaged.
Mm.
Pero lalo na pag math, I really hated math. Kaya nga sabi nila, bakit hindi ka nag-accounting? Dad mo accountant.
Mm.
Kaya nasa accounting firm, nasa accounting field, ganyan, ganyan. Ayoko ng math.
Mhm.
And then, I planned
Mhm.
or my dad was hoping na I would be a doctor.
Wow.
I was,
To take care of him.
yeah. And kaya lang, I took pre-med, biology, BS Biology in St. Paul. And then after that, I started working na.
Mhm.
So I was supposed to be working sa Abbott Pharmaceuticals. Kaya lang, ang tagal ng opening pag ano, you have to wait for an opening. And then while waiting, there, may BPO na. Boom na yung start na ng BPO industry. So there I started applying and then I got in. And then doon na nag-start yung career ko in the BPO industry.
How are you as a daughter?
Ako, I'm not a perfect daughter. I'm not even a perfect child of the Lord of my parents. Pero I was responsible.
Mhm.
I would see to it na I would I would be able to provide what I could give. Kasi growing up naman, nung nagwo-work naman ako, I was never given the burden na sagutin lahat ng gamit. I was, ano naman, may, may mom and dad was very giving. And hayaan lang nila kung, ako naman kasi yung nag-initiate na would give for the groceries, parang sumagot sa mga bagay-bagay, sa bills and all that. Pero they never burdened me na, sagutin mo to. Diba? Hindi, wala namang ganun.
You lost your best friend 2 years ago.
Yeah.
How was it? Like, how's the grieving part? How is it losing your best friend?
It was parang parang my mom also passed away, di ba, 14 years ago. And then now, 2 years ago yung best friend ko. Parang parang alam mo yung part of you namatay din. Kasi nga I've been with her since kinder, lahat ng every weekends kikita kami or parati kami nag-uusap. Ang laki ng part na nawala sa akin kasi siya yung I could open up to her everything without being judged. I could always,
You can be yourself.
I can be myself.
You don't need to sugarcoat anything.
Wala. Talagang ang laking part nun. Kaya sabi ko, paano na? May friend pa ba akong matatawag after she left? Pero masasabi ko na, kaya rin pala nagkaroon ng community kahit pa paano para though she is incomparable, no? Pero somehow, may nag-fill in sa mga pagkukulang, may nag-fill in dun sa parang loneliness. Although I still miss her, may mga naalala ko yung mga moments namin, yung mga TikTok moments namin together. Kaya when she left, parang yung TikTok, parang iba na eh. Iba na, hindi na ako masyadong yung mga skit na ginagawa namin doon. Wala na masyado. Pero yeah, I miss her a lot. I miss her a lot.
How's your first time in the community? Can you bring us back to the time na who invited you? Mga ilang beses ka nag-excuse? Or pang ilang basta naubusan ng excuse?
Shout out to Kuya June and Ate Maribel. It was Kuya June. May cousin, may second cousin. Kasi parang 2 years niya akong mini-message. Yeah, mini-message niya ako sa messenger na, if you want to join, you can join BFF. I would ask questions, probe about it, kung ano meron doon. Pero I would respond na, busy po. And then, susunod na invite na naman niya. Susunod na invite na, sige po, may work po, ganito. Until I ran out of excuses na. So there, I gave in. I joined BFF in November 2023. Yeah. And then, until, ganito pala siya. I found the joy. I found the joy being with the community, meeting new people, and then hearing yung mga sharing, yun, to know more about the Lord, and to, parang yung mga verses about the Bible, ganun pala siya. So, it gave me a better understanding of bakit nandiyan si Lord, and bakit may Jesus, bakit nandiyan si Mama Mary, and why we are here, and yung purpose din alone, parang finally, okay. And kaya nga pala Glory Ann,
Yeah, glorifying
I was glorifying
the Lord with
yeah.
Glory Ann.
Yeah.
And can you tell us more about your life after BFF? Kasi very grabing transformation ng buhay mo.
Sobra.
After the basic faith formation.
The first few months, I joined CFL or BFF kasi parang hindi rin naman ako pala simbahan ko. I have a deep faith in the Lord, pero yung church,
not every Sunday,
not every
regular.
Sunday. Talaga, kahit 3 blocks away lang kami sa church. Hindi talaga. Kasi nga, and then when, yung sa recent company ko, when I was, I left that company, sabi ng brother ko, ate, baka naman sinusubukan ka lang ni Lord or tinatapik ka lang na with all this situation or adversities that you have. Oo nga. Tapos, pag nag-household, iniisip ko, mag-household o magtisimba ba ako? Household na lang muna. Pero, yun nga, and I learned from Doc Jerry na talagang Mass is the highest form of prayer. Kaya, from then on, every Sunday, talaga I see to it na uunahin ko na yung misa sa routine ko. So, morning pa lang, sisimba na ako. So, yun, before talaga everything else on a Sunday, Mass. Yun ang natutunan ko sa CFL. And then yung transformation, parang mas mas it draw me closer to the Lord kasi every gagawin ko, I offer it to Him. Every decision, tatanungin ko muna siya, Lord. Hindi na yung parang hasty mga decision ko na biglaan lang. Hindi. Parang I would ask for guidance. And then parang if the Lord would give me a sign, manghihingi ako ng sign kay Lord. And then if it aligns kay Lord, and then, yeah, push ko siya.
Was there a time that your faith was tested when you were in the community?
Siguro may mga konting ano lang, pag tinatamad ka. Yung mga ganun lang. Pero at the end of the day, isipin mo, hindi, I join this community, I have to stay committed because I'm doing this for the Lord and for myself.
For example, the time that you loved the company so much. Remember that it was taken away
Yeah.
from you for, but it got
Napalitan ng mas
better,
better,
right?
oo, di ba? Yung akala mo, you were at a company na sobrang, yun na yun eh.
You
Akala
loved
ko
that
yun na,
company
you love
so
it,
much
oo.
at that time, but
Yun
it
na
was
yun, kasi it gave you so much growth. Pero meron pa palang isang company mas magbibigay sa'yo, not just growth, but experience that will um let you become a better leader, a better person, di ba? You could be more strategic or parang talagang na-hone not just my communication skills, but the leadership skills that kailangan ko pa pala. Ang dami ko pa pala kailangan i-improve. Sobrang nakakatuwa.
And with that, thank you for sharing your glorifying story with us.
Yes.
And baka you can also invite everyone to join a community or the CFL community.
I'm inviting everyone to join us here in CFL. It's gonna be a fun and not just fun, pero syempre you'll get to know more the Lord, and I hope I could bring you here sa household namin and enjoy what the community could give to your life. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Okay.